Mamangi video work to Kuna magnetic Lorentz force to program to the Masidi, Cyclotron. Cyclotron lang to name Mamang stop. Topic Macham, Tung Hapsalam Sikwa. Magnetic Lorentz force. Magnetic Lorentz force. Charge particle na magnetic field the sung womatum the labor force to never. The FB is a QB B sine of angle theta have never. So when charge in 1 coulomb over velocity of the Pitova. So my magnetic field is uniform magnetic field. Let's say. See the winner charge particle of some of the cube of charge particle angle theta semaga. Look at the velocity B will in the sum. See the jungle with charge particles 1 coulomb over. Aduga, see the labor man some velocity is now 1 meter per second over. Adugman some with angles a so an angle by turbo mota when 90 degrees semaga some river. The angle theta is now 90 degrees or targeti. FB zigata 1 into B into sin 90 d 1 in a 1 and get FB is a big manare. Masagi magnetic field gi uniform magnetic field gi beludo big money F big money force to money come kanda masagi changuri charge particle do na 1 coulomb oiba magi velocity no 1 meter per second samuroba angle kya semuga 90 degrees samuga to sidle magnetic field je koina kaida oiba SI unit magi SI unit of magnetic field induction. SI unit of magnetic field induction is B Nico B SI unit is Tesla coil. Tesla famous Nikola Tesla gi maming lorgan Tesla thole. Tesla has them saw value money at the Magi to Wa Magi Shizinaba unit Sigarano Ghost coil. Another unit, Madi SI unit nati CGS unit another unit Sikitawa unit of Bija ghost coil G and 1 ghost have Z 10 to the power minus 4 Tesla gamane.
Cyclotron is a device developed by E.O. Lorentz and M.S. Livingston in 1934. It is used to accelerate charged particles like protons and neutrons. This results in production of high energy charged particle. In nuclear physics, such energized particles are used to bombard nuclei causing nuclear reactions. A positively charged particle can be accelerated to high energy with the help of an oscillating electric field by making it cross the same electric field time and again with the use of a strong magnetic field. Two hollow half cylinders made of high conductive metals known as Ds are so placed that the straight edge will be face to face with a small gap between them. Now these two Ds are connected to two terminals of an alternating voltage source, an oscillator. It would help in changing polarity. If D1 is in the positive potential, then D2 will be in exact opposite, that is negative potential at the same time. In this way, they would be oscillating and an electric field would be created between them. One electromagnet is kept below the two Ds and one electromagnet is kept above the Ds. Bottom electromagnet will have north pole above and top electromagnet will have south pole below. This would create a magnetic field perpendicular to the direction of the electric field. This entire arrangement is sealed in a vacuum box. The two Ds create an electric field. The direction of electric field is horizontal. The direction of magnetic field is vertical. When we place a positively charged particle, which may be a proton or a combination of proton and neutron both, since D1 is positive, D2 is negative, there is an electric field between them. Now a force acts upon the charged particle and its direction would be the direction of E. Because of this force, the charged particle gets acceleration, and because of acceleration, the speed increases till it enters the D. Since D is an enclosed container, so the value of electric field is 0. So force becomes 0 and acceleration becomes 0. So inside the container there is no electric field, but there is magnetic field and its direction is north. The charged particle now moves perpendicular to the direction of the magnetic field. It experiences a force in a direction perpendicular to the plane containing V and B. This force provides the centripetal force and makes the charged particle move along a circular path of radius r is equal to mv upon q times b. The particle makes a semicircle and comes to the gap. The time taken is t by 2. Because if the time taken to complete one circle is t, then the time taken to complete semicircle would be t by 2. As soon as the particle comes to end, it is influenced by electric field. When the particle was born, its velocity was 0. When it enters the D, its velocity is v, and it is constant because the magnetic field cannot change the velocity. The oscillator will change the polarity. When it comes out of D, it again comes under the influence of electric field. The electric field accelerates the charged particle to v1. When it enters D2, the velocity would remain constant. Now D2 becomes positive and D1 becomes negative. When it comes out of D, it again comes under the influence of electric field. The electric field accelerates the charged particle. The particle would now move from D2 to D1 because its velocity would increase to v2. When it enters D1 again, the velocity would remain constant because the magnetic field cannot change the velocity, but the particle would make a greater semicircle because it is coming inside the D with a greater velocity. When it comes out of D, it comes under the influence of electric field. Once again, the electric field accelerates the charged particle, and now the velocity becomes v3. In this way, the particle moves in a circular path, and with each circle, the velocity of the charged particle increases. If the velocity of a charged particle increases, the radius of the charged particle would also increase. Finally, when the particle has no more space to grow in radius. It is thrown out through a window. With such a high velocity, the particle has high energy and it hits the target.
Cyclotron is a charge particle accelerator. I am a man who has a Bendigat generator. A quick TFP syllabus cyclotron, Madi, Bendigat generator, cover charge particle accelerator, Anikaktam. See charge particle accelerator, you must know. So, I am Lepagalamba, charge, Mose, or the Langapugitoxi, Canada, charge particle accelerators in the way. The cyclotron is to the Uru Langa Cadeva. I took out Bendigat generator, some dream and lung given. See? Cyclotron has the name. Which might have the cylinder. Cylinder, Tankai Kappa cylinder, Anika Yaugani cylinder, a power, and a tin of cylinder. See what queen D going. You can D going D1, Amadi D2, D's D double D's going. D shape the way I don't know what you can D's totally. So why don't D1 Amadi D2 go half hollow cylinder. I'm a consider it rare. So my high frequency oscillator ID AC source and some AC source go. So now can D1 is the positive way target D2 the negative. D1 is the negative way D2 the positive. So Magi can over pills is changed to river. D1 and D2 is the magnetic field just supply to strong magnetic field on cops. Matter not positive. Not policy, short pole is mine. Put in colors. See, charge particle ma see from the thumb center of the D is the thumb. The center is the thumb to make it okay. See, you can positive charge particle in colors. See, a hundred AC source of the layer. AC source of the layer. See. AC source of layer. On head of AC source of layer. Magic magnetic fields in the moon force bigger draw. P-Roy Karimalongi, charge in the rest layer. When magnetic Lorentz force have the DFB have the Kaigamanagiba, Q, BB, sin theta have never. And the electric part of Lorentz force D, Q into E never. Magnetic the word rest layer so. Force Piracaneva. The AC source on the woman da, high frequency oscillators here on the woman da, so not a positive wearing color, the negative wearing color. At the D1 is positive wearing, D2 is not negative wearing. D1 is positive wearing, no more C charge particles there. D2 is my intoracaneva. At the D2 is in a zoo, single neva. At the charge particles using motion the light. Charge particle motion the lap, no more had the velocity like Maggie. And the Maramarga. Magnetic Lorentz force exists or unable. I do one a sang of D. Magnetic field is the perpendicular or a sunny ever. And the perpendicular angle theta is see 93 or sin 90 once it creates maximum Lorentz force. Maximum magnetic Lorentz force panganeva man. The Hariba charge particle mana magnetic field is the perpendicular or some taragadi. Karama motion the Saleva coina. Maze circular motion that's at there, and circular motion unganis, Fleming's level rule matung in my circular motion. Nasai Manasi S ꯁꯤ ꯍꯦꯛ ꯌꯧꯕ ꯃꯇꯝꯗ D2 ꯒꯤ ꯃꯇꯥꯏꯁꯤ ꯌꯧꯕ ꯃꯇꯝꯗ ꯀꯩꯗꯧꯔꯛꯑꯦ ꯁꯣꯝ ꯅꯥꯀꯟꯗ ꯃꯥꯒꯤ ꯄꯣꯂꯥꯔꯤꯇꯤ ꯆꯦꯟꯖ ꯇꯧꯔꯛꯑꯅꯦꯕ ꯁꯤꯗ ꯅꯦꯒꯦꯇꯤꯚ ꯑꯣꯏꯔꯅꯤ ꯁꯣꯝ ꯅꯥꯀꯟꯗ ꯄꯣꯖꯤꯇꯤꯚ ꯑꯣꯏꯔꯛꯑꯅꯦꯕ ꯁꯨꯃꯥꯏꯅ ꯇꯧꯗꯅ ꯃꯥꯒꯤ ꯄꯣꯂꯥꯔꯤꯇꯤ ꯆꯦꯟꯖ ꯇꯧꯅꯕ ꯃꯥꯒꯤ ꯀꯩꯗꯧꯕ S ꯁꯤ ꯁꯦꯃꯤ ꯁꯔꯀꯨꯂꯔ ꯃꯐꯝꯗ ꯌꯧꯔꯛꯄ ꯃꯇꯝꯗ ꯃꯥꯒꯤ ꯄꯣꯂꯥꯔꯤꯇꯤ ꯆꯦꯟꯖ ꯇꯧꯅꯕ ꯃꯑꯣꯡꯗ ꯊꯝꯈ꯭ꯔꯕꯅꯦꯕ ꯑꯩꯈꯣꯏꯅ ꯁꯦꯝꯈ꯭ꯔꯕꯅꯦꯕ ꯑꯗꯨꯅ ꯁꯤꯒꯤ ꯅꯦꯒꯦꯇꯤꯚ ꯆꯥꯔꯖꯁꯤ ꯑꯣꯏꯔꯛꯄ ꯁꯣꯝ ꯅꯥꯀꯟꯗ ꯄꯣꯖꯤꯇꯤꯚ ꯑꯣꯏꯔꯛꯑꯅꯤ ꯁꯣꯝ ꯅꯦꯒꯦꯇꯤꯚ ꯑꯣꯏꯔꯛꯄ ꯃꯇꯝꯗ ꯃꯥꯁꯤ ꯀꯩꯗꯧꯔꯛꯑꯅꯤ ꯑꯃꯨꯛ ꯆꯣꯡꯈ꯭ꯔꯅꯦꯕ ꯆꯣꯡꯕ ꯃꯇꯝꯁꯤ ꯃꯥꯒꯤ ꯔꯦꯗꯤꯌꯁꯀꯤ ꯚꯦꯂꯨꯁꯦ ꯆꯥꯎꯈꯠꯂꯛꯑꯦꯕ ꯑꯗꯨꯅ ꯔꯦꯗꯤꯌꯁꯀꯤ ꯚꯦꯂꯨ ꯆꯥꯎꯈꯠꯂꯛꯑꯦ ꯂꯣꯏꯅꯅ ꯀꯩꯗꯧꯔꯦ ꯑꯃꯨꯛ ꯁꯣꯝ ꯅꯥꯀꯟ ꯃꯅꯨꯡꯁꯤꯗ ꯃꯥꯁꯦ ꯀꯩꯗꯧꯕ ꯁꯔꯀꯨꯂꯔ ꯃꯣꯁꯟꯗ ꯑꯃꯨꯛ ꯎꯡꯉꯨꯔꯅꯤ ꯎꯡꯉꯨꯔꯒ ꯁꯣꯝ ꯅꯥꯀꯟꯒꯤ ꯃꯇꯥꯏꯁꯤ ꯑꯃꯨꯛ ꯌꯧꯔꯛꯄꯗ ꯁꯤꯗꯁꯨ ꯑꯃꯨꯛ ꯄꯣꯂꯥꯔꯤꯇꯤ ꯑꯃꯨꯛ ꯆꯦꯟꯖ ꯇꯧꯔꯛꯑꯅꯦꯕ ꯁꯤꯗ ꯄꯣꯖꯤꯇꯤꯚ ꯅꯦꯒꯦꯇꯤꯚ ꯑꯃꯨꯛ ꯆꯦꯟꯖ ꯇꯧꯔꯛꯑꯅꯤ ꯑꯗꯩ ꯁꯣꯝ ꯅꯥꯀꯟꯗ ꯅꯦꯒꯦꯇꯤꯚ ꯑꯣꯏꯔꯕꯅꯤ ꯁꯤꯒꯤ ꯄꯣꯖꯤꯇꯤꯚ ꯆꯥꯔꯖꯁꯦ ꯆꯣꯡꯈ꯭ꯔꯅꯦꯕ ꯖꯝ ꯇꯧꯔꯛꯑꯅꯦꯕ ꯃꯣꯏꯅ ꯖꯝ ꯇꯧꯕ ꯃꯇꯝꯁꯤꯗꯏꯅꯔꯖꯤ ꯒꯦꯟ ꯇꯧꯋꯦꯕ ꯑꯗꯨꯅ ꯃꯔꯝ ꯑꯣꯏꯔꯒ ꯀꯩꯗꯧꯔꯛꯄ ꯁꯤꯒꯤ ꯔꯦꯗꯤꯌꯁꯁꯤ ꯁꯨꯝ ꯆꯥꯎꯊꯣꯔꯛꯑꯅꯦꯕ ꯔꯦꯗꯤꯌꯁꯁꯤ ꯁꯨꯝ ꯆꯥꯎꯊꯣꯔꯛꯑꯒ ꯀꯩꯗꯧꯔꯦ ꯑꯩꯈꯣꯏꯅ ꯗꯤꯖꯥꯌꯔ ꯑꯣꯏꯕ ꯑꯩꯈꯣꯏꯅ ꯄꯥꯝꯕ ꯚꯦꯂꯨꯗ ꯌꯧꯕ ꯃꯇꯝꯗ ꯃꯥꯁꯦ ꯁꯤꯗ ꯅꯥꯟꯊꯣꯛꯍꯟꯈ꯭ꯔꯅꯦꯕ ꯅꯥꯟꯊꯣꯛꯍꯟꯈ꯭ꯔꯒ ꯑꯩꯈꯣꯏꯒꯤ ꯇꯥꯔꯒꯦꯠꯇꯨꯗ ꯊꯣꯝꯍꯜꯂꯨꯔꯅꯦꯕ ꯁꯤꯒꯤ ꯇꯥꯔꯒꯦꯠꯁꯤꯗ ꯁꯨꯃꯥꯏꯅ ꯊꯣꯝꯍꯜꯂꯨꯗꯣꯏꯕ ꯑꯗꯨꯗꯤ ꯌꯦꯡꯁꯤ ꯁꯥꯏꯀ꯭ꯂꯣꯇ꯭ꯔꯣꯟ ꯍꯥꯏꯁꯤ ꯀꯩꯅꯦꯕ ꯃꯥꯁꯤ ꯆꯥꯔꯖ ꯄꯥꯔꯇꯤꯀꯜ ꯑꯦꯁꯦꯂꯦꯇꯔ ꯑꯃꯅꯦꯕꯀꯣ ꯑꯗꯨꯒ ꯃꯥꯅ ꯍꯧꯖꯤꯛꯀꯤ ꯑꯃꯨꯛ ꯑꯩꯈꯣꯏꯅ ꯄꯣꯠ ꯑꯃꯅ ꯁꯔꯀꯨꯂꯔ ꯃꯣꯁꯟꯗ ꯍꯦꯛ ꯎꯡ ꯇꯥꯔꯒꯗꯤ ꯃꯉꯣꯟꯗ ꯁꯦꯟꯇꯔ ꯔꯣꯝꯗ ꯆꯤꯡꯁꯤꯜꯂꯒ ꯂꯩꯌꯦꯕ ꯍꯥꯏꯗꯤ ꯄꯣꯠ ꯑꯃꯅ ꯁꯨꯃꯥꯏꯅ ꯚꯦꯂꯣꯁꯤꯇꯤ ꯚꯤꯒ ꯂꯣꯏꯅꯅ ꯀꯩꯗꯧꯕ ꯁꯔꯀꯨꯂꯔ ꯃꯣꯁꯟꯗ ꯎꯡ ꯇꯥꯔꯒꯗꯤ ꯃꯥꯕꯨ ꯃꯌꯥꯏꯔꯣꯝꯗ ꯆꯤꯡꯁꯤꯟꯕ ꯐꯣꯔꯁ ꯑꯃ ꯂꯩꯌꯦꯅ ꯑꯩꯈꯣꯏꯅ ꯍꯥꯏꯒꯦꯗꯥꯏꯅꯦ ꯑꯗꯨꯒꯤ ꯐꯣꯔꯁꯇꯨꯒꯤ ꯃꯃꯤꯡ ꯁꯦꯟꯇ꯭ꯔꯤꯄꯤꯇꯦꯜ ꯐꯣꯔꯁ ꯍꯥꯏꯒꯦꯗꯥꯏ ꯁꯦꯟꯇ꯭ꯔꯤꯄꯤꯇꯦꯜ ꯐꯣꯔꯁ ꯀꯣ ꯁꯤꯒꯤ ꯁꯦꯟꯇ꯭ꯔꯤꯄꯤꯇꯦꯜ ꯐꯣꯔꯁꯀꯤ ꯚꯦꯂꯨꯁꯦ ꯀꯩꯒ ꯃꯥꯟꯅꯕ mv²/r ꯒ ꯃꯥꯟꯅꯩꯕ where m is the mass of the object moving circular motion ko v is the velocity r is the radius of the circular part ko sisina pigibneba adudi mu yengsi sona kanda khoigi magnetic Lorentz force na maram marga charge particles je circular motion ungalini adudi magnetic Lorentz force di kanana pire magnetic Lorentz force masidi kanana pire FB sidi Q B B sin se samuise 90 degree na 90 degree hapas adidi Q B B ang tahoy koi FB adidi mu yengse nasai pot sidi laiba charge particle Q habse mana circular motion da lakpa matna kanano bo responsible oise kanano circular motion da lae si kanane ba magnetic Lorentz force never responsible oise adai targadi sigi centripetal force ga magnetic Lorentz force ga manabam thoi therefore magnetic Lorentz force is equal to centripetal force adai targadi Q B B equal to mv²/r b ga v² cancel se kaga b mathan le more b ji puthoke di sigi b ga v² ga cancel se kaga b kitang le more b ji puthoke di r suna kana mathalo na cross multiplication tawro m ji na makhara lao punna mo thomina ro b equal to q b r divided by m. This is the instantaneous velocity of the charge particle. Charge particle the velocity is q b r by m. Aduna r saurigai velocity chawgani ba. Q saurigai velocity chawgani, b saurigai velocity chawgani, m p gai velocity chawgani. Sini koi relationship ko. Mathang damu the frequency go frequency mu dirai to si frequency nu has koi ma kai khangre velocity has the displacement by time ne aduna displacement in circular motion da di kana tare magi circumference tar hari twice pi r divided by total time taken in one complete rotation da di t capital T time period kamana re aduna the 1 by time period mu kana no koi frequency ne 1 by time period frequency ne adi frequency puthokshidi si twice by r sina divide tawrani frequency puthokshidi kana v divided by twice by r aduna v gi value di kana no q b r by m aduna q b r divided by mathaki makhada lakane hai twice by r into m and so on samusi ko क्या तारे कोई फ्रीक्वेंसी क्या तारे r का कैंसिल set करो q b by twice by m तारे फ्रीक्वेंसी चाव वेरी कना कना डिपेंड हो रहे और इस चार्ज की वैल्यू चाव तारे अदुगा b की वैल्यू चाव तारे m की वैल्यू पिक तारे मायना next kinetic energy की ना है kinetic energy से असें भी तीन दिनों तो बनी को kinetic energy से तो वो मतंग से कोई तो की है जिला से ये वो kinetic energy की है जिसके तो माना कोई formula half mv square अरे v की वैल्यू दी q b r by m लग रहा है ना सीसी चलो half m into q b r divided by m whole square यदि squaring तो चलो मखारे m square ले ले मतलब तो m ले ले m square का करो b twice q square b square r square divided by m समाई तो बिना कोई kinetic energy से कना दामु depend हो गया kinetic energy के दवा charge ने magnetic field ने r ने अदुगा मागी mass ने कमाई ने relate होगा charge चावल गई kinetic energy चावगनी को अदुगा magnetic field चावल गई kinetic energy चावगनी radius चावल गई kinetic energy चावगनी है अदुना radius से चावल मतंग से के तो दुइबा अना kinetic energy याम खलाई नहीं है अदमाई तो उधर सा हाइगिंग सही accelerate हो गया कोई charge particles अदु दी ऐसे number 1 दा note electric field की मथुर जी कहीं ना cyclotron ना to gain kinetic energy by charge particle जिना kinetic energy gain तो जी करना ना मतलब दा electric field जिना ने magnetic field मतलब दे कहीं ना to rotates in circular motion दा सही charge particles जिना circular motion चली जे करना no magnetic field जिना ने अदन electric field अमदी magnetic field की मागी function जिन जी कहीं ना मतलब electric field ना kinetic energy gain तो ना बा magnetic field ना circular motion दा move तो ना बने कुछ कहना एक बार मैं तुम नहीं हो कोई kinetic energy से कहना हुआ इसीदन नहीं ना कांस्टा कोई charge particle है बस कहना हुआ करम बस charge particle जी accelerate तो कोई आके तो gain से कोई charge particle जी कहना हुआ neutral orient खला जी charge हम तो पूजे इन खला तो दी kinetic energy लगी तरह लाइर रोय zero set करनी अदर neutral जी ता को neutral जी कहना हुआ neutral body जी दी can be accelerated. को neutral body दी accelerate हो गया दी next up electron जो accelerate हो गम दी है को electron सी हम फंसा बनी को electrons can be accelerated. electron accelerate हो गम दी से 2 marks टाइम हंगन बने electron si kari gidamokta cyclotron accelerate tawba ngamdre no magi mass yam pikkre electron ki mass di adu be ba magi ke ba mass yam pikki bisna maram ga yo sumaina ungpo matam sida ke ba ngasai khuna supply to frequency gi out of ke ba risk lay haidi magi out of order de lay gre ba sumaina jar chilaga si si to chilaka ni kano se hoi electron sumaina unga ko matam sida si mana si yo to ko matam sona kana di frequency change tawra roye frequency change tawra ta ga di mana possess tawri be energy do sab lu le pale ga rest le to khane ba adamane rest le to ki ta ga di mana ga ba accelerate taw so ngam roye ba adum hanjin hanjin na sa gi samana velocity da dum unga le ne ba sa mo phamjida aduna electron si di ga ba cyclotron na accelerate taw ko ngamdi ha kari maram gi magi mass yam pikipsina maram moiraga ba kinetic energy je mo sai ke ba magi motion ji cyclo motion do out of order de le hai ke